What's up everyone, Darcblade returning with my Charting the Map series in Uncharted 3's multiplayer. Today we are going to be taking a look at another returning level from Uncharted 2, the Facility. Now both teams spawn in opposite corners of the map. The villains spawn over in one corner, and in the direct opposite corner the heroes spawn. These spawn points are quite far away from each other, so early grenade kills are not that common on this level. There is a Pack 80 close to where the heroes spawn. This may seem like an unfair advantage to the heroes, but on the flip side, the villains have a quicker, more direct route to get to the T-Bolt sniper rifle, which is spawned here. The middle of the map features two power weapons as well. There is a Mag 5 on top of the submarine, and on the platform above the submarine is an M32 hammer. Both teams normally tend to rush towards these power weapons, trying to give their team an advantage over the other. The facility itself is quite a simple level in terms of layout. It's quite square and it's quite symmetrical. You could potentially divide the facility up into three parts. One part being the outer circumference ground floor. This covers the entirety of the map and can be used to access any other part of the map. There are shortcuts to the second story as well as stairs and various ways into the center of the map where the submarine is. Combat can vary greatly in this area of the map, as there are numerous opportunities for long-range sniping and long-range gunfights, but there are also numerous opportunities for close-range combat as well. The stairs on both sides of the map that lead up into the second part of the map, being the second story, always sees a lot of gunfire. The second story near the hero's spawn point seems to be the most fought over part of the map. It always sees gunfights for some reason. It's not even the most defensive point in the map, as you can be attacked from three directions defending this place. Combat tends to spill over as well into the corridor that the T-Bolt sniper rifle spawns. This place can be a great camping place if your team decides to set up shop there. It can be so frustrating if you do come across a team that has set up a base defense up there, because it's hard to flush them out. It's probably one of the better defensive points, as you can only really be attacked from two directions from this position. The second story area above where the villains spawn doesn't see nearly as much combat as the second story to near where the heroes spawn. I don't know why this is, it just doesn't seem to attract that much activity. There are a few good sniper points from the second story areas, but these are not safe, shall I put it that way, because they are quite open and you can easily be attacked from behind or from your flanks. Final area of the map is the center of the map, the submarine area. This is the most open point of the map. There is a nice platform for quick access between the two second story areas. The center room pretty much sees this much action because it is used as shortcuts between the various areas of the facility. It's quick at getting from one side of the map to the other side of the map. Unfortunately, you do risk being shot at as you run through the center. Now on the facility there are various shortcuts all over the map that can access the upper stories. You just have to explore the map a little bit, find out where these areas are and use them to your advantage. Use them to get ambushes on your opponents, as not all your opponents will be expecting to be shot in the back when you use these shortcuts to get up to the second story. So that is basically how the facility is set up. It's not a bad level, it's pretty symmetrical and thus makes it a good map. It offers situations for all types of combat as well, not just long range, not just close range. It offers all the different combat situations you can get into. With Facility, I find that people who dominate the second story floor normally win this match. I don't know why it is, but in all the matches I've played on this map, the people who control the second story normally win. Combat in the lower areas is not as robust as it is on the second stories. Overall, the Facility is a nice all-rounder map, and that's why I like it. Anyway, I've been Darcblade, bringing you my Charting the Maps in Uncharted 3, the guide to the Facility. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.